Good morning, Scorpio, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do is to get you started with your 2023 reading, and I'm going to cover a variety of areas, not to just limit it to just romance, but I'm also going to look at your financial situation and your work situation and just basically everything that spirit would like me to share with you. I'm going to be doing so. Okay? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading out there, will not and may not resonate for each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can make better informed choices. Okay, so I have an exciting reading that I like to use, or divination system that I will be using today. I'm going to be using my gypsy cards, okay, my Russian gypsy cards. And in this reading, unlike the tarot, it, how I glean my interpretations is that I assemble the pictures that I see that come present within your reading. There are 25 cards uh, in this deck. And depending on the orientation of how the card falls, it's four different orientation. In tarot, it's two, right? Then determines your interpretation. The first two interpretations tend to be the best, and as you um, send to the third and fourth interpretations, it starts to get a little bit more bleak. Okay? So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, for brevity purposes, I've already assembled your pictures so that I can go on and just get started and we can dive deeply into your reading right now. Okay? So, let's go on and let's look at your first picture. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the knot. I want to also let you know too that you guys receive a lot of pictures, and usually when that happens, that certainly shows that this is going to be a year of radical changes for you guys, unlike the year that you're presently in. So embrace yourself and get ready because an adventure is certainly, in fact, ahead of you. Okay? So, with the knot, ladies and gentlemen, this card is all about, or this picture is all about our connections with family. And unfortunately, this falls in the fourth position, so the interpretation weakens here. So what I'm getting here is that although painful at times, ladies and gentlemen, this card is indicating that the time has come for you to extract yourself from a family situation that has been creating havoc, okay? Or to take some type of action or whatever to improve it here. It's certainly indicating or urging you to walk away in some way, I'm getting, okay? Or to simply to stand your ground when it comes to that aspect of your situation here. And it seems that someone is going to be trying to woo you, or perhaps they might be acting a bit overly nice. Some of this might even already have started, but certainly you'll see movements of this in the next year here. Okay? It looks like it's connected with a relationship. It also could refer to I'm kind of getting perhaps even a business, that perhaps some of you may be running of your own, or it could be connected at work. I'm kind of getting here where you might need to just embrace change in some way or just get away from that situation because it doesn't appear to be working for you. I'm getting it's kind of this picture is telling you to embrace change and take a leap of faith, take a risk, okay? And then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure most of you will be delighted to see this card here. You have the ring, right? And guess what? It falls in the first position. So two hearts certainly is going to be there's one here that I'm getting here. Because this card, this picture denotes a wedding or a strengthened or committed relationship. So for those of you who are single, someone new certainly is going to surface with whom you're going to fall madly in love. And it could lead to marriage here. And for those of you who might already be involved in an existing situation, the two of you certainly you're going to be a bit happy. You're going to be happier this year, despite whatever challenges that you may have been facing um, this year. Okay, I see you being very authentic with another when it comes to your romantic situation. Okay, keep in mind, Scorpio, if this reading sounds nice to you, or if it seems that it's leading to that leading that way for you, because we are in the month of December. So some of these things that I'm telling you may already start, okay? So just be aware of your situation here. Be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up and share it with others to whom you think might benefit here, okay? So just to get back to this ring card, if you've been having lots of conflicts or disagreements, this storm is certainly is going to clear. It's not going to last that long here. And perhaps what you've been arguing, the things about which you've been arguing, you were not arguing in vain. It was good that you bought whatever situation that needed to be bought up, okay? So that you can resolve your issues. It's good that you're not moving forward in this new year with, these hidden things that are kind of affecting you that you are ashamed or don't want to discuss with the one that you're with whom you're spending your life, or you desired a very stable connection here. Okay, let's go on and look at your next picture here. We have the letter. Okay, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this letter falls in the fourth position. So it seems that I'm getting here that some type of news going to news or it looks like news is going to arrive from a distance, and it looks like it's sad news here I'm getting. It could be something connected with something you're doing, or it could be connected with perhaps someone close here, okay, which you'll probably hear, about the circumstances if when it does happen, okay? And now, your next picture we're going to look at here, we have the lady. Wow, unfortunately, this card also falls in the fourth position here. And I think this kind of goes back to what I was saying from the onset about you letting certain people go, because it seems that with this lady, in the beginning, things may have started out okay with you and her, okay? This card is kind of warning you that you might be trusting a little bit too much or giving too much of your attention to this female who might be presently draining you right now, and she appears to be very unappreciative of your efforts, or this is what I'm seeing here. So I'm sure she's in your life right now, or she could come into your life very soon. It could be even someone at work or someone just surrounding you in your general circle, okay? And she might be one you need to cut off, as I've indicated. So don't let this bitch continue to, drain you of your energy, okay? I feel that she's now taking advantage, okay? Let's look at your next picture here, ladies and gentlemen. You have the scales, all right? And this falls in the first position. So this again, this is a very good omen. It means justice will be served. It means that good is definitely going to outweigh evil. You guys have good karma that you brought over into this life here. You need to recognize that. And it looks like that people have been probably toying with black magic and witchcraft trying to impede your success. But rest assured that this will not happen. It's going to backfire. Okay. Also, for any of you who have been going through or who are going through, for you all who are kind of going through any legal type issues or debacles or whatever, this shows that things are gonna. It looks like it's gonna turn in your favor here with this justice. You're gonna receive an apology. I'm seeing all of those things coming about for you. Now we're gonna look at your last card here just to summarize or just give you more highlights of things that appear to be coming in for you guys. Okay, we have the demon here. All right. So with all of these positions are in first position. So with the demon here, this card is just telling you try to avoid negative thinking and stop worrying because Scorpio, you have a tendency to always think the worst and matters. You need to stop thinking like that. You could be your own worst enemy. Okay? You need to surrender doubt and embrace a bit more self-confidence moving into the next year. Okay? Stop caring about what people think about you and do what's right for you. And then you have the rooster. With the rooster, this is all about news that kind of arouses your attention. So while there may be some type of bad news that's going to come about for you, I feel that many of you also are you going to receive good news that will certainly make you very happy. And then you have the bread. Okay? So with the bread, Scorpio, this card is all about happiness. So I also see you receiving a gift of some sort and something it looks like you're going to really like. And you might get it this month here. Okay? Or you may have already received it. Whatever it is, or the person who has given you the gift or who will give you the gift, they really care for he or she really cares for you. So accept the gift, okay? And embrace it. All right. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we have one final card to look at, which I'm sure you'll be happy to see as well. We have the child. And with the child, it brings about a lot of excitement, a lot of adventure. So I see many of you traveling a lot next year and just simply discovering new things here. And some of you might even travel to distant locations, I'm getting. So get ready for an adventure, Scorpio. This is certainly what I'm seeing for you for next year here. So now what I'd like to do is to share with you one final message from Spirit. Okay, and I'm going to be using my postcards here in order to do that. So Spirit, give me one final message that you'd like for me to share with Scorpio for the new year. Okay, one final message. And Scorpio, please keep in mind that in this reading, if you like this reading, give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And slide on over to my website should you wish to schedule an appointment, or you can send me an email. All right. And remember to press that subscription button. So let's see what we have. All right. I'm going to read your message here. Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good, can leave you feeling depleted like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers or plant some in your garden. Make time for self-care, not more work on yourself. By tending to yourself now, you are reminded to do so more often. And be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no. Gently, but firmly. Then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished, and ready for more adventure. We love you so very, very much. So, Scorpio, this is a very welcoming message. As you can see here, you have a very positive reading. There are people around whom you might want to try to be a bit more vigilant. And with that said, before I close this reading, I'm going to go on and select 20 letters here, Scorpio, to help you identify the person or the people around whom you might need to be a bit more vigilant, and hopefully it will identify this woman as well. Okay? So Spirit, give me the 20 letters to guide Scorpio to the people or person who might be draining their energy a bit too much, or who will make that attempt next year. We have an L, D, Y, an O, an L, an R, C, O, K. Okay, let's see how many we have. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Spirit, give me 11 more letters, please. We have a U, I, a T, L, P, L, R, and we have a blank tablet. Okay, so that means you can select whatever letter that you wish if it will complete a name here. So let's see. 2, 4. Spirit, give me 3 more letters, okay? 3 more letters. We have an A, okay, an S, and last but not least, there's a B. All right, I'm going to call these back to you so that I can make sure that you have those, all of the letters. There are 2 O's, 4 L's, 2 R's, 1 I, a D, Y, T, K, B, C, A, S, U, P, and again the blank tablet, which you could use to choose whatever letter you wish. So Scorpios, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered you food for thought. As I said, this appears to be a very good reading for you guys. You just need to be a bit cautious in certain aspects of your life. Again, be sure to give this reading a big thumbs up and share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And thanks a lot for viewing. I look forward to hearing your comments.